Okay, testing, testing, testing. Okay, testing, testing, testing. Okay, little latency. Oh well. Hey guys, Christinablackfeather here, and I am just going to play some Minecraft just for sake of playing. No serious goal intended or anything. Just playing. So right now we're in Conquest pack, and just gonna have some fun. I don't feel like doing anything serious today. This is my village that I'm working on, just on my own for fun, and just trying to organize the village and make these villagers have happy lives. This is a fairly fresh seed. I've been working on and off with it, and I really want to just have fun today. So let's see. Once again, I'm on peaceful right now because, like I said, I don't want any drama right now. I just don't feel like creepers. I don't feel like things like that, so I'm just here. And that's a good thing. I'm actually going to need some more glass. Been building greenhouses for my villagers. My modifications grow slowly. I do try to make the villages look very nice. And so this is the very beginning. I should have put that bowl in the garden, or in the one greenhouse building. I need to get stove in here maybe. Let's put those books away too. I was gonna have that turn into my enchanting building, but it's a little too narrow, so I don't care. It has books in there. I'll build a thing for enchanting. Let's see what else. Grab some of that. Yeah, okay. Am I going to have enough wood? Probably not. If I want to keep the same building style, I might need more wood. Yeah, I'm going to need some more wood. Let's go chop some wood. So I'll put all this away for now. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some cobble too. I'm running low on that. Well, I guess it's a supply run today. Ah! Slowly trying to wall this entire thing in. Is that my second iron golem? Or is that the only one I had? I had one. That might be the one. He ended up on that side. Yeah. I was hoping I'd get another iron golem at some point, but no. Maybe he's chasing all the iron golems off. So tomorrow I'm probably going to live stream painting on the Dragon of Marduk. Just didn't feel like doing that today either. Kind of having one of those down days, so it's like, oh, I'm just gonna do not much of anything. Even life in the woods is too much of an effort lately because I'm working a lot of hours, so just wanted to play around. No, I'm on the live stream. Boy, I planted a lot of birch. And I haven't used much of it. Probably use it for floors. Floors, random chests throughout the village. This is the stuff I really need. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. I went to the store. Then I realized I don't have a Capital One card, so I had to come back and order a Capital One card. You'll have to use Mark and Larry's pop. No, no, you're not eating my hair. Yeah, I drove all the way there and I'm like, wait a minute. Capital One. Crap. No, you're not going after the goldfish crackers.
I got him.
Well, there's nobody here anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Friday night, I suppose everybody's streaming. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and do the Dragon of Marduk, but tonight I'm just a little kind of down and irritated, so I thought, well, I'm just gonna run a stream and heck with it. I figured out why it wouldn't run the other day. Each stream, each channel has a stream key that you have to use to connect with OBS. And YouTube had changed my stream key and I didn't know it. So it wouldn't connect.
That's inconsiderate of them.
Yeah. Which when I'm doing the painting, it's running off my phone, so it's not an issue. I may still hop on Dragon Coast in a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if you want to join me. You won't be on voice or anything, just in game. I'm thinking one of my next developments I'm going to do on Dragon Coast, if I get to where I'm tired of working on the main city, is I'm going to try and work on our idea of what the Orc Kingdom would have been like. No. Which means considering it's all going to be, you know, like we had planned where it was based more off of Aztec, that's going to probably take both of us. Because you're better at building that stuff than I am. For anybody wondering, I'm talking to Tezcatlipoca, who's my husband, sitting next to me. If there was anybody here to wonder. But all is quiet in the conquest of New Haven. That's what this world is. I think there's a tree right there. Yes, there is. We must chop it down. Yeah, don't think I have any more trees. Oh, hi, Nebulana. Welcome aboard. I'm just playing in Conquest right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just having one of those days. They occasionally happen. Thankfully, they don't happen very often. Okay, I lost my planned grove. I have a feeling the cat's gonna go after my hair again. Stop it, Wraith. Oh my word. Yeah, so I just felt like playing Minecraft for the sake of playing and thought, well, I'm gonna put it up as a stream. No set goals today. Supply gathering, working on the village, and a little different project than doing the massive kingdom in Dragon Coast. I might hop over to Dragon Coast yet. I don't know. Oh, I only got 12 saplings off of that run. Well, should have had more than that. I normally can get massive groves of wood doing this, but it just seems to be kind of not cooperating with me. I think I got more saplings in the village. I did a long time ago, but usually just, you know, I get these things, projects in my head that I want to make, you know, these big grandiose things, and end up forgetting about survival. But it's like, no, I can't forget about survival anymore. Well, I thought I had more trees. Where did I put my saplings? Ah! Run into villagers. Did I plant all my oak saplings? I must have. Guys, why are you all staring at me? Stop staring at me. Well, I imprisoned some villagers in here. It's eventually going to be my little shop. And then I've got a cleric imprisoned in here because all my nether wart I'm eventually going to have growing in here. Once I get into the nether, which I haven't done yet. And I am on peaceful because I want low stress. I just don't want to be stressed. Oh, hi. And then this was going to be my enchanting room, but there needs to be space between the table and the books. So it's just a random study place. I can look out over this. I have an outline started for a gate leading to that desert, and then eventually there's going to be huge walls here. And I want the walls up before I turn the monsters on, because by that point the new expansion should be in place. Ah, there he is. And we'll have the village and pillage. And I don't want my villagers dying. I love my villagers. Well, it does look like... Oh, do I have another farm there too? Oh, I gotta put another farm building there. I'm trying to set everything up so the villagers don't stomp down their crops and the iron golems don't stomp down their crops. I'll just grab more birch. Yeah, I didn't get much on the way of oak. That's weird. Huh. That's just really odd. Unusual. I'm gonna have to go back further because I need more oak. Don't want to go there. I'm using Optifine and Silder shaders on this, and it's just kind of fun. Very moody and dark, but pretty. Stone pickaxes because I'm just too lazy to go and use up all my iron on axes. I don't like to do that. It's kind of pointless. Oh, I have a cute little pond here too. Look at that. Daylight's coming through the trees. And then I chop down the trees. So nice to these poor trees. Here, let's chop leaves with an egg. I know there'd be more efficient ways to do all this stuff, but yeah, it's my mindless activities. I need saplings. Give me saplings. You too. Oh, 14. Hi, Mocha. A dog named Mocha. That's cute. I'm just having a lazy day before I have to work again tonight, so not doing any specific goals tonight, just playing some Minecraft survival, and I finally had managed to get my favorite texture pack to work, which is the Conquest textures. Oh, hello. I haven't been this way very far. Yeah, I work 6 days a week now, which is better because I was only working 4 days a week before that, 3 and 4. Hadn't had full time for a long time. So now I'm finally getting health insurance and I'm going to be able to get bills paid and stuff. I had surgery in October and then ended up losing my job because of a permanent weight restriction. So it was like trying to get back on my feet was a challenge. And now it goes from famine to feast, I swear. Well, I'm a pediatric nurse, so yeah. I work on Fridays, every Friday. But some employers don't like it when your doctor says you're not allowed to lift over 30 pounds anymore. And I'm actually on overtime, so it's going to help me catch up on the bills. So, can't complain too much. Oscar, don't use that as a cat scratcher. That's my chair. I thought the thumbnail was cute. I don't do a lot of the pixel art in Minecraft. I'd like to, but I do a lot more three-dimensional stuff than anything. But I'm also a My Little Pony fan, so. Let's see where the new season takes us. Well, they're changing storylines and changing the art style and everything, and I just don't know. Changing the lore quite a bit, and which I know they wanted to go away from having it just be a continuation of the current season, but the only thing is that they're using the same characters and completely revamping them, and I don't think that's right. It's a big enough world where they could just go and have other characters and be just fine that way, but it irritates me when people do that. It's almost like they're doing a fanfic of their original stuff, and that's not what I like. So we'll just see. Hopefully they'll do cute artwork. I know they have to still do it in Flash to make it easy to animate and everything, so it's still going to be a simplistic style, but maybe they'll make them look a little more like horses and not like deformed somethings. Oh. Oh, fun. I've got a bunch of ponies, including the modern, the modern ones, and I've got some really old ones. And one that, once I get my Dragon of Marduk done, I want to go back and finish the resculpting I'm doing on one. Taking an old Princess Celestia or something, and I'm turning it into Luna. Oh, there, whoa. I got some serious growth here. Wow. Nice. Yeah, I'm playing a little more with epoxy sculpt and wire and repainting, and I have a bunch of dolls I want to work on too, but kind of a new area for me. And my other sculpting, of course, is the needle felting that I do, so I'm working on a very large dragon again, because it was an old armature that I had screwed up on, and I'm like, it's sitting in my closet, I might as well make it and finish it. And he's coming to life. Oh, that was a big tree. Let's see if I got any more wood hiding in here. Yeah, I would have it at least on easy mode, but I just don't want to have to spend half of my time defending the villagers, and then if I lose them all, I'd be not a happy person, so. peaceful it is for a bit. Some people might say I'm being kind of wussy about it. I really don't like having to constantly battle my way through things. I get very, very anxious and it causes my stress level to go up, and it's not my thing. That's my one friend Paranor. He always runs his servers in hard mode, and I feel like I'm constantly hiding from things. I'm just a wuss. Boy, that was a good-sized tree. So yeah, tomorrow should be more painting. Gotta get that painting done, but I just didn't feel inspired for it tonight. I want to play with my villagers. It's so funny, sometimes I swear that it's almost like they take on their own lives. It's just like my creatures that I make and stuff, everything seems to take on its own life. I guess I just have too vivid of an imagination. I must protect my villagers. I'm getting a good amount of wood off this batch. Okay. Wow, that's a big tree. Yikes. I have built castles with supplies I've just gathered, and that's kind of what I want to eventually do. But right now is building one castle in creative is enough. We'll see where this eventually goes. Sure, it'll turn into a keep in the long run or something. Set up cannons and all sorts of defenses for these guys, so they can get rid of the pillaging horde. Right now they're innocent. My villagers are just children. I can sometimes be kind of creepy. I want them to be happy. Unlike the story behind... Ah! I grew inside a tree. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting that. Oh dear. I became a dryad. Yeah, that's what hubby just said. Oh, good grief. That startled me. I gotta find my way out of this beast. Yeah, that was a whoop. Oh my goodness. When you least expect it, suddenly tree. There's a few villages not too far from this one too. It's a pretty decent seed. I just had a random one. The Conquest pack is so pretty. I thought I had all of this wood tunneled out of here, but it looks like there's more. Probably since the tree grew on my head. Okay, some more over here. Yes. Okay. Well, that was not at all what I had expected. Give me that wood. Getting a good amount of saplings this time, though. I like that. I'm just glad this isn't like chopping real wood. We used to go out with this beat up truck into the woods and we'd find all the fallen trees we could and just chop them up. Or ones that were pretty close to dying. And we'd be out for hours, and of course my parents had to pick the hottest days to do this. Heated the house for decades with a wood stove, and it had a blower on it and everything, and this huge cast iron stove. And they still have one, but they use a central air now. But some serious hot and sweaty work. Especially when you're a teenager, it's like, yeah, this I'd rather be doing other things. But some parts of it was kind of enjoyable. I liked the part of being able to wander in the woods a bit and just explore some. I know I was in the wrong area of Minnesota for it, but I always wished I had found a cave or something. Would have been really cool. I always tried to find one in the woods. Yeah, I like to just sometimes wander and explore in Minecraft. It's fun. Exploring in real life is fun too, if you can go out in the woods and just wander around. But I'm not in the best area to do that. Kind of a rough neighborhood. So even though we have a river trail not that far from here, I don't like to walk it by myself because there's a lot of shady stuff and shady characters. Well, let's plant some more trees. I think I have enough wood. I better not stand in that patch or I'll end up a dryad yet once again. Ah! When trees attack! Oh my gosh! Serious! I think they have it out for me. Oh my word. No, don't mess up my pattern here, tree. That's not right. I want to finish my pattern. I'm going to be OCD about this. I shouldn't make fun of that. I don't have OCD. At least I don't think so. Really isn't anything fun to deal with. I've had a family member who had it, or still has it, former family member. That's not fun. There we go. Throw down a couple more torches. Oh, I still have 21 saplings. 2. Okay, that looks okay there. This usually will grow some really big trees if you do them in this grid like this. And get lots of wood. I can get like, just from a section off like this that I just did, I can get, you know, probably 6 stacks of wood, something like that. Which I need a lot more since I'm going to be using a lot of the logs. Keep missing. There. There. That's good for now. I'm not going to walk in the middle of that. I might get run over by a tree. And I'm not going to replant any birch. Oh, hey, I did get a good 7 stacks. Nice. All right. Villagers seem to like the greenhouse. Oh, I love marshes. They're so much fun. Just to kind of explore them a bit. I wasn't stupid enough to go in the marsh though, because, you know, suddenly get stuck and nobody finds you. But easily into the woods without a problem. Hubby's singing the song from Into the Woods. New greenhouse here. Yeah, so I might as well go back and get my supplies so we can work on this greenhouse. I had to block in the well. It was pretty deep, so I just did this with trapdoors. Just to kind of make it look like something that's working, but they have safety on it. And then the other thing I did, this is water underneath all of these just to kind of protect it, make it look like walkways. So I took out the actual log walkways that they had. And so all the farms are covered with this. That's actually, I think, the oak doors, trapdoors. The Conquest has some really, really sweet textures. It would, ooh, don't make me trap you there. I would. I'd trap you right in that spot. Okay, so I need, I had more obsidian there. I wonder if I have enough obsidian. Oh, I haven't found much in the way of diamonds yet. I need that. I need that. Let's grab a partial and put a couple of these full ones there. Doors. Need the oak fence. Oh. Okay. I should have enough stairs and stuff. Stop staring at me, guys. You're as bad as the Squidwards in vanilla. Oh, Allie H says life in, or Into the Woods. That's good taste. Okay, let's get some. I don't think this one needs as much reinforcement. I probably want that door in a different spot. So let's do that. Oh, that's what I did. I used half slabs for that. And now I'm here without my pickaxe. Oh, good. Why are you face palming, dear?
God will tell U.S. energy leaders when to quit relying on fossil fuels, says Trump Federal Reserve pick Herman Cain.
Um, that's making my head hurt. Okay, anything else I need in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I said that before though. Some of these textures I do kind of wish vanilla had. They're just so nice. That around the corner. About right there. Okay. Oh, unlike regular Minecraft, this will give you the cobblestone slabs back. Well, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I wanted wood on the sides there, so let's go. What is going on outside?
Your drunks are back walking down the middle of the road arguing with each other.
We have some neighbors who are continually walking around very, very drunk. And they like to walk down the middle of the street. Not on the sidewalks, but the middle of the street. And so right now they're outside having an argument. They're very pleasant people. But they seem to be drunk every single day. It's kind of scary. I'm gonna do that. Ow! My ankle! It make my ankle go all bendy windy. Okay. I'm basing everything a lot on just square designs. Figure only the very, very wealthy houses are going to have these fancy sloped roofs. We need doors. Want to encourage villager growth. And let's stick a piece of glass there. And let's actually move this one over too. Yeah. All because I don't want stompable farms. What can I say? I'm sure at some point I'll have some fields going. I should actually... No, that's fine. I think that'll be fine. Well, this isn't as big as the other greenhouse. I'm not going to put that many support beams in. It's going to have a bit of a roof on it too, though. Oh, crud. Whoops. Now I did it. I stomped my own crop. I'll have to come back in and fix that. Do I have more glass? Ooh. I'm going to be doing some serious supply running here. Let's at least get some lights in here. Okay. Did I put any on the outside? Yes. Okay. I got a door there. All right. I didn't forget the door. And I might have more glass. Oh, thank you. Hi, Blue. Yeah, my music all comes from YouTube's creator studio. And I have to go through and download some more music yet. I think I have like 3.5 hours on this right now. Where's my sand? Let's go get some glass. But they've got different categories and stuff, and I've got, I think, folk, and this is under folk. And then I have some classical. Oh, I did make more glass. Look at that. Good job. Thought I had some fired in the oven. Alright, what have I got here for other supplies? Uh. Oh, acacia. I'm gonna eventually have to plant those. Yeah, I am a little low on cobble. Oh. I'm editing a video of me working out because I'm part of this 100-day challenge and weight loss challenge. And so to prove that I've been working out, I recorded myself working out, and so I had a video of Professor Dave Explains talking about there's this channel called Globe Busters where they think the Earth is flat. So Professor Dave was going into how the Earth is not flat, and so that's I work out with various videos on, and I have to speed the whole video up anyway, so I don't think that it's gonna show up that you know, I've got his video running. I'm gonna overlay some music to it anyhow, but I was like, what do I do with this? I can't just work out in silence. I have to have something. But it was pretty good. It was a little on the dull side, but you know, he was getting really heavily into the science of the whole thing, so it was more like listening to some of the science lectures that, you know, I had to sit through in physics and stuff in high school. But I'm going to speed that up and then add some of the royalty-free music from YouTube over top of that. And I'm trying to do all the editing on my iPhone, which I turned out I had to start getting rid of some excess stuff in my pictures because it wouldn't let me save the video I was going to process. So that was really inconvenient. I have very, very little experience video editing, so it's just like that's a new adventure for me. Oh, look at it's raining in here. I almost kind of like having the open roof because the plants are going to get some extra water. I don't know. But that'll also grow spiders and all sorts of nasties, and we don't want to do that. I actually should have done this, I think. I have a desert nearby. I'm not worried about glass too much. I can always make more. Yeah, let's put those in, because then I can put some more wall sconces up and it'll be good. Whoops. Wrong tool. Oh, I'm gonna have to go pick those up. I'm not jumping down there. I already hurt my ankle once. That should be enough light. I think so. There we go. Now, what's really cool is right over here, nearby that chest is my spawn point, so I like spawned right into this village. Ankle herder, my ankle go all bendy wendy. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right. They're going to have a certain style to the roofs in their greenhouses. One thing I miss about life in the woods is that I can actually shape the glass with carpenter's blocks. Can't really do that here, so I have to fake it. I have a feeling I just turned that stair block by accident. Okay. Definitely need more cobble. So I think this came out pretty cool. I like this. So we'll put things away here. Good on wood for a while. Well, that was the other thing I needed the sand for. Okay. I have to kind of dig my way out of, or actually into trying to get obsidian. I have to get underneath of it. Wait a minute, what did I do with my diamonds now? Did I have diamonds in here? That'll give me a diamond pickaxe. Oh, how lovely. Well, I could use a diamond pickaxe. There we go. It is lovely. So put those back. Extra torches won't hurt. Don't know how far down I'm going to be. So much work to do yet. Then I forgot to put those in the greenhouse. Oh well. I only need one bucket. I might as well take that iron pickaxe with. Oh, there's my other diamond. Oh. Okay. I've been editing the mine to make it look like a mine. So that's a long project too, but my thing is I tend to get lost if I don't leave myself little markers as to where I've been. So I'm slowly adding cobble into places and just try to make it look like something that I've spent a lot of time in and that I won't readily get lost. Surprised Hubby didn't laugh at that one.
I was reading something. What?
I'm trying to make it so I don't easily get lost. Oh, 48 hours for Game of Thrones. I know. Oh, man.
You'll get lost anyway.
Yeah, I usually do get lost. And then it's going to be waiting for each episode, you know, as we got to where we'd been waiting for Game of Thrones in general, and then it's going to be the next episode. What's going to happen? What did I have up here? Oh, that's what I had right there. Hence why I needed the extra sand. I have no lack of obsidian to chop up. But I want to be able to get down further so I can see what's underneath some of these things. Like more diamonds. Always important. All right, let's pull this out. So I will use that gravel for the same thing. Oh, since I'm taking out the lava, I should light this too, maybe. There we go. No, I went crazy with water buckets again. There was one day I was playing one survival and hubby laughed at me because I'm like, I made all this obsidian and I just kept going with the buckets, and he's like, do you have any diamonds? And I'm like, oh no, I made all this obsidian and I have no diamonds. And I hadn't found any diamonds, so it was just like rivers of obsidian and not a diamond to chop any of it. Not one of my brighter moments. Some days I can be really, really intelligent, and then I have those days where it's like, what was I thinking? Yay, more cobble. Never thought I'd get excited over mining cobble. Oh, no lava right there. I knew there was lava there. Okay, that should just fill in nicely. Okay, and have a torch up there. I could have just done that. I could have just dropped the gravel and used that to fill in the holes of lava. That would have been easier. Oh well. Okay. Oh, wow. He watched all 67 episodes in one weekend? Did the man even go to the toilet or did he have a bottle next to him?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's extreme binge watching. I can't even imagine. They gave him a bucket for the toilet. So they filmed him during his entire binge watch? Ooh, I gotta be careful there. But I have more diamonds! Yay! One year for Mother's Day, hubby got me a diamond necklace. My mother-in-law still doesn't understand why I squeed and got so excited over it because it's a Minecraft diamond necklace. And I love it. Oh, wow. Oh, funny. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was playing survival in Windows 10 edition for a bit. And I just kind of missed Conquest pack, so that's why I decided I went back to this. That, you can't put anything in your offhand on Windows 10 right now. There's some really weird differences. I wanted to build something that I could put up in the Microsoft Store for a neat spawn location, but it turns out that they have some kind of, they kind of goofed up with Windows 10. They have all these packs that you can purchase, you know, and there's like texture packs and downloads and stuff, and it's supposed to just automatically, you know, install, and you have to pay for it. Except that somebody found the directories where everything's saved to, so I went and downloaded my own skins for my character and stuff like that. It's like really hard to make money in the Microsoft Store if you can get everything for free. And then if you build something in creative to, you know, make it easier on yourself to do the build, then anybody who plays it, even in survival afterwards, will not get any achievements off of it. So I'm like, so I had to do the entire build in survival. And it's like, well, if I'm doing survival, I might as well just go back to doing Conquest. And it all led me back to Conquest. So That's why I decided to start back up on this today. I'd be making more money with my art anyway. Oh, the James Corden show. Oh, the pizza guy came in and watched Game of Thrones with him. And then the nurse to rehydrate him, and then his mother. Yeah, Game of Thrones Oreos, it's like, well, they could have done more on the package. I was like, I don't know about that. I thought about ordering it, but I'd rather have something that's a lot more permanent with House Targaryen on it. Oh, he better not be drinking that Game of Thrones dew. Irv kind of gives dew a bad name. Helton. I'm going to refuse to address him by a title he has not, that is not his to have. And everybody's starting to call him by his birth name because he changed it to James Paul von Helton. And it's like, no, we're just calling him by his other name just to be brats. It is really disrespectful, though. I mean, he did legally change his name. I should call him James. I could do that. Especially after I did a video about dehumanizing people by not using their actual name. Yeah, I'm a bad girl. But I'm not going to call him Vaughn because that is definitely something he did not. That's not a family title for him. Yeah. Oh, he knows it. He's claiming he could go to Europe and get knighted, but it's pointless because nothing comes of it. Blue's laughing. I'm being a little bit of a noble snot when it comes to that. Sounding like my mother. Well, I'm glad I found more diamonds. Might have to go to the other spot and grab some obsidian. That might be smart. Grab this last little bit of cobble here. I'll leave that redstone for later. Hopefully I don't end up suspended in the air when I get to the nether like you were, sweetie. Well, Blue, he is human. Not a fine example of a human, but he is a human by classification. James. James Helton. He is human by classification. Oh dear, I'm getting ready to set up to go into the Nether. Oh my. I don't like the Nether. I really do not like the Nether. That's some scary stuff. Oh, hi, Lucian. I try not to, but there's days I sound exactly like my mother. Yeah, hubby just said snob. She's not like she used to be, you know, but it's still kind of funny. Like when I was marrying my ex-husband at the time, and my mom whispers to me before the wedding, she says, "Now don't tell your Uncle Manfred that you're marrying a peasant." Okay, got my obsidian. Yes. Oh, that one. But technically, I only need one more obsidian, which I already got, but I'm going to make the gate a little bigger. Okay. And then dig out more cobble. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a painting live stream tomorrow. Just didn't feel like doing it tonight. I just didn't really want to do a whole lot of anything tonight. I got another hour yet, and then I'll have to go work out before work, so I don't get a James Helton body. I had one of those. I'm not losing weight, but boy, stuff is fitting so much better. I'm getting a figure back. I'm not just a figure. I'm getting a shape. I'm not a shape that is round. I like that. All right. Good. Thankfully, I was just thinking of doing this obsidian here. So I'm not trying to build a castle in obsidian in survival. That would be really, really time consuming. Yeah, crime is down because everybody wants to watch Game of Thrones. I like that. Alright, I think I'm going to take a break on this one and save it. And I'm just going to, well, I don't have to stay in the Conquest pack. Let's switch that off. Oh. Yeah. I just think I have to get into a black leather corseted bodice again. I'm not going to do that if I'm round. There we go. Still have the shaders on in vanilla right now. I'd have to reload Minecraft to shut them off. Okay, so trying to figure out these castle walls. Because the castle's going to be expanded. All because I was a little too stubborn to go and work on that mirror, finish that mirrored entryway today. But I do need to get these walls defined. So we're going to do that. And I thought I was going to start developing the elves as my next city eventually. If I get tired of working on this one for a while. And I'm like, maybe I should go and do the orcs. Oh, 591 days without Game of Thrones. Hey, Farah, how are you, dear? I'm having a stubborn, lazy day where I didn't want to do a lot of stuff. Then I tried streaming Minecraft the other day and I couldn't get the stream going, and here YouTube had changed my stream key and I didn't know it, so OBS wouldn't connect and it was just driving me crazy. I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way with it. There'll be houses there, I think. Or maybe a little river loading dock? I don't know. Someday. Figure it out. Yeah, let's go that way. I just thought the castle was going to be kind of small at first, and this city is going to be huge. This song's pretty pleasant with the shaders on. It's like being outside in the beautiful daylight, which we don't have outside. We have snow coming down. Yay, Minnesota. Move, pig. the pig is mad at me. I interrupted his something. I could probably stick another tower right here, maybe. This is just ripe for a tower right here. Yeah. I originally was not going to have anything right, you know, it wasn't going to have the castle wall go out this far, but then I decided I had to expand it. So let's see where I go with the tower here. Oh, I thought, gee, there's a flying pig. No. Yeah, it's not a big tower. Big compared to the rest of the wall. Let's go up a couple more. There we go. It'll be one of these odd-shaped ones again, I think. And maybe go one more this way. Probably eventually turn this one into a circle, so I can have a nice round roof on it. But really none of the other ones are a consistent circle shape either, except I know I have two of them. Those two right there. Okay, looking at the wall and looking at that, that's not as high up as I thought. I want this thing to look fairly organic, like it's just taken so many decades or centuries to build. It's just been growing. Oh, that might not be a tower. Oh, yeah. I think I know what I'm doing over here. Leaving myself a note. Okay, I know what I'm doing. So I probably don't want that as tall as I'm heading. How much room have I got? Oh, I could. I have plenty of room. To have this big goddess statue right here, that would be really cool. And then I took down my sign. Good job. Yeah. Oh, that would be awesome. I think I know where that's going. So I think once I get that floor done, I might start working on this monument. Night, Lucian. Pig Mountain. You're still uploading your videos to your Minecraft build to your channel, right? Para? Gotta make sure I have enough space to make a good platform for this thing. Village planning, city planning. Not gonna be exactly round, and I don't care. I think that should be a good platform. And then I'll get that up to that height. All right. There we go. Yeah, I was watching F-Whip do a tour of their patron world, and somebody did some really nice one of the goddess statues from Skyrim, and it looked so cool. It's like, I really need to make a statue at some point. Besides the little lion one I did in Jade's garden. There we go. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna... I didn't really want to include the... No, I don't want the lava inside the castle. Too many hazards for villagers. And I think I might dredge this river out a bit more too. So about right here is the height. For the wall itself. Yeah, it's gonna go straight that way. And we'll start curving it like right here. Landscaping is so much fun. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I did guess that right. Nice. I do want to have some nice statues and all sorts of things. Eventually, probably some pixel art. Oh, look at that. I didn't go far enough. All right. There. Yeah, I'm kind of up and down in the streaming because now I'm doing the 6 days a week work, so 3 12-hour shifts and then a couple 9s and a couple 8s. I'd be super tired. Already am. I thought it was hard to find the motivation today to do anything that involved work. Well, I'm taking care of a couple great kids, you know, in the on the separate days. I have two patients now, and they're both fantastic. And nice families. It's kind of weird experience for me though, being in households where people pray over me when I start my shift. I just kind of like, yeah, take it with the grain of salt, but yeah. It's important to them, so yeah, I accept it, but still it's like this is kind of weird. When you work in evangelical households, I guess. Yeah, I think that's going to be a very, very nice shape. That's going to expand this thing out considerably. Yeah, because the original bowl is not that big. So I'm thinking I'm going to have a fancy gate right here and houses alongside of it, and that'll open up into that area. Actually, let's start framing that gate in now so I know what I'm doing. I know I filled all this in, but still. Okay. At least give myself some marking as to where this is going to be. There's a pig. This is supposed to be Dragon Coast, not the pig's castle. This is the king's castle. You are not a king. Well, a hubby just said most of the kings were pigs, so maybe. I am your king. I suppose I could call him Hamlet. Hubby's not even looking at me. I think I insulted the gods or something when I said that. Shakespeare's turning in his grave. That's it. We ever have a pet pig, I'm going to name him Hamlet. You'll be irritated every single day, sweetie. Probably not going to have a farm where we'd have a pet pig, but maybe someday have a mini pig. That would be cute. They're so adorable. Okay. There's going to be a... I am not getting a tarantula for Mother's Day. No. I could probably go down one more here. I think so. I do like the natural shape that's coming here, though. So that'll have to all be shaved out here, I think, unless I terrace houses in like I'm doing on the other side. That's possible. So many unfinished projects in this thing, but it's like I'm just trying to... Allie just said, woohoo, tarantulas. No.
Yes.
Don't give my husband any ideas.
That's what you get for Mother's Day.
Hi, fish to fish.
Gift for the ham.
No. No. No, there will be no pigs. Or I mean,
Yes, you're right.
no tarantulas. Do I want this as an actual gate, or should I just have this as an archway that they can walk over top? This will be a house right here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least do the layout for this one. Doing Andy is Yoda's design where he does a 5x5 grid. And just builds houses off of that. Like I'm doing with the bakery that I also have not finished. So there'll be a house there, so that gives me more space right here to work with. We'll just call this city planning today. Yeah, that'll make the basis for a good arch right there, I think. Let's go up a little higher. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll plan another house like right in here. That one I can't really grid because the castle wall is right there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I do that, that'll interfere with that. So this house won't exactly be round. Move. There we go. So there's going to be a house right here. Inside the bowls, the houses are not all consistent shape because they are delving, you know, kind of merging with the landscape a little bit. Continue with the organic feel of this thing. And I'll still have to edit the underside of this cave too, or this arch, because that was a natural archway. Yeah, I kind of like that. Our little merchant square is going to be right in here. The pigs are the foreman. Ah, but I think I am gonna call it because I need to fix myself some food yet too and then work out. And take a bath and all that fun stuff. Just a little on the tired side. There's my fancy schmancy little house. Pretentious little buildings. Ah, pot pie sounds good. Alrighty guys, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. So, thank you for popping in. I know I didn't accomplish a lot today, but that was the goal. It's just to have fun. So, I will talk to you all later. You have a fantastic night. Blessed be everybody. And where's my OBS? There it is.